Welcome to another episode of Object Oriented Programming. We will look through inheritance, what it means. Does it mean accepting any legacy? Well, let's see. As we know, it is another concept of or principle of OOP, and it says inheritance enables a class to inherit properties and methods from another class. This, pro- this promotes code reuse and enhances the hierarchy of classes. Well, what does it mean actually, hierarchy of classes, and how it can help us to reuse and enhance our code? Let's see.
Hello everybody, we are again in Visual Studio Code. Last time we have seen encapsulation. Today it's all about inheritance. Let's begin. Imagine that we have let's create a folder first because we will have a lot of classes there. I would like to make example animals for inheritance. Animals. We will have a class animal, and this class will have all animals make sound, right? Let's write sound. All animals feed on something, feed on some kind of element, some kind of food, maybe meat. Some of them, like cat, drinks milk. Sheep feeds on grass, all this greenery and other stuff. What else they have? Well, it is enough for demonstrative example, and we'll create constructor, so it will require to give to meet these elements. And we will create other animals like dog, dart, dart, class dog. Let's have cat. I like cats because they are will require less care compared to other animals, other domestic animals. Well, we have cat, dog. Let's add one more. Let it be sheep. I do not prefer to keep sheep at home. Well, they stink. Well, I can't bear their smell. Okay, let's start to extend that animal class and see what kind of magic happens. We have got an error, but do not worry, it's expected. Create constructor to call super. What does it mean? Well, it asks us over the sound and feed on. They are coming from animal class. This super, where it was here. This super means the class we are extending. I mean, super means animal. We are getting sound element from animal class. We are extending it as a legacy, and it happens to other animal classes too. Extend animal abilities, all elements we define it will be extended this way. Not only elements, but methods will also behave this way. I will show you just a moment. Well, let's make a method. This method will say make sound. We'll take it and print out sound. And feeds on what? We should know, yeah? Before buying some kind of animal, we should know how to feed it, with what it will be feeded on. So feed on, we have two methods. Because of they are not abstract methods, which we will cover in our next lesson, they are not required here, but we can access them by making instances of animals. Like, let's see what I mean. We need dog instance, and we got it. It's imported, and it's saying us, well, if we do this way, if we put here required here too, it's throwing us error. What kind of required parent? Oh, sorry, I messed up. Well, we should provide two parameters as it is shown here. Sound first. Whoa, yeah. Well, I don't know how to write it, but sounds like this. Woof. Then it feeds on meat. Well, it will be costly if you feed your dog with meat, but actually they are meat eaters. Then we need cat instance. Here it's saying us maybe this way, mau, and it feeds on milk mostly. They love it. And sheep, make it a small letter. Ba, they feed on grass. Now, not only inheritance helps us submitting or accessing its elements, but also it helps us different classes to be treated the same way. I mean, dog is a class of dog, sheep is a class of sheep, and cat the same. They are not animal class, but if we make this kind of function with make sound, which requires animal class, animal, and it accesses animal classes sound method, it calls its method, and you see it is requiring us element animal, but we can provide dog here. Why it's happening? If we just take it, like, let me show you. If we just take it away, this extend, see what happens. The argument type dog cannot be assigned to the parameter type animal. You see, it has lost its ability to be treated as animal when we remove extension. When we put it back, it stops noticing us. You see how it works? Dog is considered as animal now because it extended it. Cat also works the same. Sheep, not an exception too. And if we run this code to see what happens, I wouldn't want Chrome browser open it up again, but it will does. So be ready, because it is set as default emulator. But we can see here, wow wow, mau mau, ba ba. They are coming from it. What if we make other method like feeds on what? Feeds on what? And also require animal here. Let me show you another way. I mean, what if we put here dog? But if we require dog, does we can put cat instead of dog? Let us see what happens if we do so. Does it can it be treated as a dog, because they extended the same animal class? Well, let's see. Feed on, what if I put here cat? No, it does not work, because it says the argument type cat cannot be assigned to the parameter type dog. This is the limitation, because cat that hasn't extended dog class, it extended animal. If we put here animal and change it to animal, this one also, there is no any error happening now. As we know, it's all about here. This extension makes all the magic. Even we don't need to make this. I've just shown how it worked as has been shown in the presentation. Classes will be treated the same way. They also get params methods as a legacy. Now you can see that without any problem we are accessing methods of animal right by its extenders. You see, we have removed all, and if we do it again, I mean meat and wow, because dog feeds on meat as we shown here, and it makes sounds of wow, but these methods are coming from animal. This is the benefits of using inheritance of OOP, object-oriented programming principle. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned a lot. I hope you can use it on your projects in the future. Thanks for attention. See you on the next episode.